Hello and welcome to this Dr. Ross Maths key skill video on finding the missing dimension in a triangular prism given the volume. Now we're told the volume of this prism is 144 centimeters cubed. Find the value of x. Now let's remind ourselves what a prism is and how we find the volume of it. So a prism is just when you take some kind of shape. It could be any kind of squiggly shape, it could be a triangle, it could be a pentagon, doesn't matter, and where you sort of extend it into 3D. You copy this shape and have like slices of it and it forms a 3D shape. You can imagine it like forcing Play-Doh through a little shape, and if you forced it through a star shape it would come out as a tube of like star, and that would be a prism. So remember, this is known as the cross section. Like, so wherever you slice the prism, what you would see, and let's call this area A, and let's say the length of this prism is L, then the volume of the prism is just the cross-sectional area, the area of the cross-section, multiplied by the length of the prism, and that is it. So we're going to use that formula in this particular case here. Now let's find the area of this cross-section first, and then we're going to times it by this length of the prism of 4. So the area of the cross-section, well, what shape is the cross-section? Well, this shape is a triangle, and the area of a triangle is half times the base times the height. So that's going to be half times the base of the triangle, which is 8, multiplied by the perpendicular height, so x. And if we just simplify that, well, half times 8 is 4, and then it's 4x. So the area of the cross-section is 4x. Now, let's think about the volume formula now. Now we're told the volume is 144, so we've got 144, the volume of the whole prism is equal to the cross-sectional area, which we said is 4x, multiplied by the length of the prism. The length of the prism, in this case, is 4. Now let's just simplify that a bit. 4x times 4, well, 4 times 4 is 16, so it's 16x. And then we want to find x, so we need to divide this by 16, and if we divide the right hand side by 16, we divide the left hand side by 16, so we do 144 divided by 16, and that is 9. So the value of x is 9. What's the unit? Everything is in centimeters, so let's put it in centimeters. That's the final answer.